When people partner and come together, it brings that solution, rather than just a kind of piecemeal solution, it brings it all together. So it's like when that machine hits the floor, you're able to start making chips with it.
Man, is our audience lucky today. We get Michael on camera again, and we're gonna talk partnerships and how easy something is. Now, partnerships are fun because we have so many of them, and it's important in manufacturing. And ease, well, easy conversations like between you and me, right?
I hope so, yeah.
But we're gonna talk SCHUNK today and those partnerships and how easy it is that you want the customer to be ready, up and moving, making money, being profitable, being efficient. It's kind of where we're going with partnerships and easy, right, with today's conversation, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think partnerships are critical for me and for SCHUNK as an organization. We find them incredibly important. Partnerships with people like Okuma, people like Morris, Gosiger, Hartwig. These partnerships are critical, and it's so good. We have such a great relationship with the Okumas and their dealer network, right? I mean, what's really cool is it's an open door policy. When I come in here, Wade's office is always open, and we can have open dialogue and we learn a lot from each other. And then with the entire engineering team across the Okuma and the dealer network, we build solutions together. And I think it's great to be able to lean on each other's expertise. We're really good at work holding and tool holding and gripping, lathe chucks, and we're really good at these things. And when we combine that with people who have the machining process knowledge like Okuma, I think we create an overall really great solution for the end customer.
I agree with that, Michael. I really do. I mean, we see your products everywhere. I mean, the technology is something that supported your customers for a long time. So it's really great to hear you say how much it matters to make sure that they're taken care of. And the audience watching right now, I guarantee you, they're going, well, thank you very much as well. Thank you for taking care of us. We also want to be successful, right?
I hope it's appreciated, and I hope they see the value in it, right? And because I also, whenever I go and visit a customer, someone who's machining their parts, I think that what's key for me is they know how to machine they know their parts best. So I'm not trying to suggest that I know their parts better than they do. Like, the customer knows their parts best. Well, what we know really well is quick change pallet systems, manual vices, pneumatic vices, tool holding systems, gripper technology, lathe chucks and chuck jaws. This is what we do well. And if you look at the Okuma side too, Okuma knows machines, they know machining processes, they help bring all of this together. So it's important that we all recognize each other's strengths. And when you can kind of keep that open dialogue that you have in a partnership, you really create the best solutions, and it makes it a smoother implementation as well. We're all strapped for people, right? And I think about this, right? Everyone's like, automation's the buzzword, and it's in high supply. People are in low supply. But when I speak with people about automating or implementing new machines, a lot of times they just don't have the time to actually do it. And it's the same for us. We're so busy just kind of delivering product and designing solutions that it's sometimes tough to keep up with improvement projects. So you have to make it easy. And I think that when people partner and come together, it brings that solution, rather than just a kind of piecemeal solution, it brings it all together. So it's like when that machine hits the floor, you're able to start making chips with it.
Very well said. I started this conversation off by letting you know that you were lucky, and we are lucky to have you on camera today, Michael. One last question before we go, because that was so well said, is what does the partnership with Okuma, the Think Partners mean to SCHUNK as a team? Yeah,
so it goes back to a lot of what I was just saying, but what I really appreciate, what it means to me is I go back to that open door policy. You know, to me, it's actually a really outstanding thing that Okuma's doing here. Keeping the door open, where we have a desk here at the Partners and Think Center where we can sit down, engage with their engineers, engage with their team. It means to me that there's this trust in our business that we can have an open dialogue and solve problems together. So to me, that's really what it's about, is bringing value to the manufacturing industry through the experts and top-notch organizations like SCHUNK and Okuma.
And Wade's a pretty good guy too, isn't he?
He's a good guy, yeah.
Got that one in there for you, Wade. Michael, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
We do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. Michael is the man. SCHUNK is fantastic technology. Thank you all for watching today.